That's a Blake. Everything's good to go. What's up, Proton? What's up, Cameron? What's up, Chico? Excuse me, why is the guest flying like that? It was flying like off to the left. What's up, Lauren? What's up, KJ?
Hello there.
What's up, Star?
Hello there.
What's up, Kate?
Hello there.
What's up, Jess? What's up, Betty? What's up, Ted? Hopefully we're gonna get some diamond tools today. I would really like to explore the nether. I'm not doing that night, especially because the area that we need to go through is Soul Sand Valley. So ghasts and skeletons shooting at you a lot while you're moving very slowly. And while I do believe bedrock combat tends to be a lot easier, it's only when you can get in close, because your offensive capabilities make up for the lack of regen. When it comes to the Soul Sand Valley, I will full on admit, I am not liking that I'm on bedrock right now. As the slow regen combined with just all of the projectiles that is just unavoidable to get hit by almost. It's kind of just a death sentence where we spawn in the nether. At least with my current armor. But this armor setup I could probably do just fine with in Java, if I'm being honest.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Dutch? I'm realizing I have not eaten a lot tonight, and I just slammed a coffee before getting on stream. I might be getting some caffeine jitters during the stream. It'll be fine. We're gonna be doing a TikTok stream tomorrow. That'll probably be on my family world though, too. I'm gonna try to complete the clock tower. But that clock tower is, like, damn near done. We just need to finish up the corners on a few of the clock faces. Thank you, Kay. And then after that's done, I need to do a bunch of redstone. That's gonna be off camera and probably quite a time-consuming process. Because I've got to actually figure out the mechanism, too. And I'm not going to use any tutorials because I don't even know what I would look up. I mean, I'm sure somebody's probably done it before, but... You know, my clock tower is very large on that world. So, the dimensions are probably going to need to be custom anyway. And they might be doing a different mechanism, too. Might be overcomplicated on the clock arm. Third. Jesus, Star. I'm really surprised by, like, random times of going live has not messed that up. If that has messed up anybody else, though, I am sorry. I'm not going to do anything about it, but I am sorry. Chester, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. What were you up to? Alright, he's leveled up. He's also leveled up. And so was he. Okay. Now the only problem is supply. And welcome in, Lenny. Thanks for lurking. Let's put some Boston. That zombie is coming from an area that... not supposed to. I'm not used to actually being the only person on right now. Usually somebody else is on. But currently the only other person on is Kinger, and he's AFK. But I'm somewhat tempted to use this time to get some bones. Yeah, let's do it. This is the closest thing I have to a mob farm right now. Not that kind, Kate. You can put your chair away. Oh, shit. Why did I go for that, and why did I win? What even is bedrock combat? That creeper should have blown up. Thought I was going through media training? Not yet. We've not gotten to that part yet. It's a lost cause. Oh, maybe. Who even needs media training? Personally, I think it's a scam. That was so pointless. Hey, what's up, Jessica? How are you doing? I would really like to start eating steak again. And we've almost got enough to do that. It's going to be a long process at first, but then again, a lot of this pumpkin farm is still growing. Well, pumpkin melon. So I think, like, by tomorrow we will actually have a decent production, but I also want to get some, some Fletchers as well. Jesus Christ.
Hello there.
The Fletchers would allow us to sell sticks, so as we're collecting wood to turn into sticks to sell to the Fletchers, we can also be farming, or that'll grow the pumpkins that we can then collect afterwards, so we don't have to, like, sit idly by. That's also why I'm not making any AFK farms right now. I'm not playing offline. All of my progress has been on stream thus far. So far. What the hell was
Hello
that?
there.
Hey, what's up, Soraya? What's up, Doom? How are y'all doing? Oh, that's the bow that I just threw away. We do not need that. I want to make my first priority to get that diamond axe. Because everything that we need to do right now relies on an axe. So I'd like to be able to purchase a new one whenever I want. Hey, what's up, Haley? Not a netherite hoe. Yeah, that should definitely be my first priority. You know what? Just because of that, that is going to be my first netherite tool. Thank you, Kate. And that way we get an achievement right away, too. Wait a minute. Have we gotten any achievements? I don't think we have. Oh, that's because achievements are like shared on Bedrock, aren't they? It's not like advancements per world. I believe, let me check actually. Yep, achievements are across every world. They are not individual. That is kind of stupid. So, like, while achievements can be used to prove that you've been in survival the whole time, that is only if you haven't actually completed all the achievements. Once you have, you no longer have any way to prove it. Other than video evidence. Yeah, we'll definitely make some Fletchers. But we need to put a second floor on this, too. Or we could put the, Fletchers on this side. Probably won't need too many. He's charging more. I think they're able to gossip this way. Because they're able to, like, dip down and talk to each other. So we might have to sacrifice XP for prices. As I think as long as they don't have, eye-to-eye contact, at least in Java, it works this way. They have to actually be able to visibly see each other to do the gossiping mechanic. If you can block their line of sight, their prices stay the same. I don't know if that works the same in Bedrock, though. But we're gonna try, because I don't want my prices to continue to go up. We might still be able to get the XP this way. If we do this. Yeah, but on Java you can kind of prevent that. If they don't see each other, the prices don't go up. Then again, I think this one went up and he doesn't even have anybody next to him. So Bedrock, it might just be an individual villager can do that. I don't think it works the same way on Bedrock. Right. How do you make a fletching table? It's pretty simple. Don't know if I actually have, flint, though. Why are they swimming? That's so that they don't unlink from the workstation. I need to go retrieve my horse. It was lagging really badly last time. So I just left it at the village. My camera is still AFK, so it might still be really laggy. I think if Kinger's gonna be AFKing farms like that, we might need a better server. This is way too early for lag. Alright. Then again, I think Dell was AFK earlier as well. So there was 2 farms running. Yeah, this is fine. It was not Kinger's farm causing lag. Earlier, this horse was moving at a snail's pace. I'm curious what farm he's running right now. No, I don't have any different rules for myself this season. I play pretty much with the same rule set that I always do. So same, like, rules against duplication and everything. No, what's it called? Silverfish farm and that stuff. Now this season, I do want to add a challenge to myself. I am not going to run full netherite. I'm actually not even going to run full diamond either. I'm going to make my character, or my armor, set up like my skin. So we're going to have diamond leggings with lapis trim. I think probably the Vex trim to achieve that, like, blue stripe. We're going to have netherite boots with some kind of silver trim on it. Netherite chest plate. And then an iron helmet with some kind of trim on it to make it look like my skin too. So my character should still look like my skin, even with full armor on. But it's not going to be full diamond. It's going to be 2 things of netherite, 1 diamond and 1 iron. So still pretty decent armor, but, you know, a little bit different. Please tell me I have flint. Yes. That'll be fun. I think so. I mean, I don't need full diamond or netherite. Not gonna be fighting wardens this season. Or if I do, it won't be solo, probably. Nope, not doing the gold silence trip. I think we are retiring that this season. Last season it made a lot of sense because we were doing a lot of very warden-themed stuff. So silence trim really made sense. I'll still keep it on my family world too, for now. But like, you know, last season we literally lived in Warden's wake. I think maybe we leave the Warden stuff in the last season. And plus this season we're doing like treehouse stuff, so maybe we take on a little bit less of a kill everything approach. And 1 Warden 5 for old time's sake, maybe. Kill almost everything. Now we're talking. Alright. The fletching table is wood, right? Yeah. We got 1... we got 2 villagers we can turn into fletchers. You go there. And this should provide us with a little bit more emeralds, too. Hopefully we can start getting diamond tools. Now the armor is gonna be more difficult. I don't know if you can get armor from a villager. Actually, isn't there an armorer role? Is that with like an anvil or something? Oh, it's an anvil. It is a pretty expensive trade, but it should work. Smithing table? That's what the toolsmiths are. It's these guys. And to level them up, we're just going to be buying a bunch of axes. It would be better to trade coal, but coal is more difficult to come by. So we just need to... I would level them up faster, though. If we had an iron farm, we could trade that with them, too, but... yeah. And we're just gonna need a lot of emeralds and level them up till we can get that axe. It might be kinda tedious, though. How you doing, Leia? The water is so that they don't unlink from their workstation, which was an issue I had a lot in the last season, and I just had free-roaming villagers because of it. This season, we were not doing free-roaming. We had to contain it. Alright. We're gonna harvest the pumpkins and melons, then we're gonna take down all the trees that we already have, and hopefully then we can actually get diamond. If we do need more villagers, we have more already ready to go.
Hello there.
They won't be grown up, though. So I should really start focusing on transporting them as soon as they're grown up. Or as soon as they're actually ready to go. Hey, what's up, Milk? How are you doing? We'll get there eventually. Definitely not prioritizing netherite, like, anytime soon, though. I think I do want to put walls on this. It does get kind of annoying, the melons are, like, just launching out every time. Oh, my plan this season is to live in everybody else's bases. We're not building anything. I'm actually currently stealing from somebody else's farm. Next we're gonna hit Kinger's farm to see what he's been AFK. Loot pretty much all of it, and then make him think that his rates are shit in the morning. We're in a homeless era. Alright. Oh, we've actually got a stack of emeralds now. Now this is the one that we want first. I want that axe. Okay. That is gonna get expensive. So with that, I think we need the, iron. Yeah. I think we are actually gonna need to trade iron just to unlock that axe. So I might need to make an iron farm soon. But I don't really want to be AFKing already. I could do that too, Leia. We can also see how many sticks we get from, taking all that out. And to use the trees to climb up a bit, though, because a lot of these are, those large oak trees. I think I'd like to get a spruce tree, because, those would be easier to cut down. Let's switch this farm over to spruce. Oh, no. Nice. Jesus, how tall is this tree? Oh, I think I have a hoe. Yeah, I think it's at least 3 blocks tall. What? Suddenly there's a tree there. My axe is about to break. Your mom's a large tree. I'll talk about my mama. I think we need to take this down from the top. These trees are ridiculous. And that's why... This is why I hate oak trees. They get almost just as bad as mangroves sometimes. Your mom's a strong word, Leia. I kinda thought there would be a log in there. There is one right there, though. Really just get the shield out of my inventory. I've been crouched the whole time and it's blocking like half the screen. Sorry, Leia. That is a pretty decent amount of, saplings. If these weren't so annoying to keep digging, I would just place more. Hey, what's up, Juice Box? How are you doing? And there's another big tree. Yeah, the bedrock tweaks are still the same. Thank you, Leia. I'm gonna need to make that a lot more expensive. Then the mods will ride. I guess I won't. Or my booth won't be the only thing that's soundproof then.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Nate? I'm probably gonna increase the price and the cooldown. Doing good, Nate. How are you doing? Oh, thank you, Kate. Now the villagers are going. I'm starting to get a bit of a trading center going. We still haven't cured any of them, though. But I don't have diamonds, and I still have not been to a fortress, so I cannot cure them yet. And I basically need to get all my gear from villager trading right now. Hey, what's up, Steph? How you doing? Trying to learn Java. It's probably not going to be the best stream to do that, because I'm on Bedrock right now. I do play Java as well, though. But with slabs on top, it stops the big ones. Like, how far on top? Good question. Thought it was.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Brave? How are you doing? Yeah, if we can stop those larger ones, then that fixes a big issue with this farm. 'Cause those are annoying. God damn it, Kate. My mods cannot take anything seriously. Oh, that was all of it. W. What an epic gamer moment. So that's gonna be the most obnoxious way to try to level this guy up. I don't know if I should try to buy bells or what. But this is sure as hell not gonna work. I don't wanna... These are friggin' expensive. I feel like trading, iron to him might be one of the best ways. We gotta get all the way to this level. That's gonna be really expensive. Now, let's go see how much iron I actually have. Oh no, that's actually a resource pack. It's on Bedrock Tweaks though. I think it might be time for an iron farm, but that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to do, like... I'm gonna have to run it off camera. I can build it on camera, but actually operating it is gonna have to be, like, done off camera, 'cause Takes a while for those to run. Unfortunately, we're not going to really be able to put it nearby that area. Iron Farm kind of messes with a villager trading center. Or they mess with each other. So we'll just build that off on its own. We could work on that right now, though. I think we need like 20 villagers or something. Also means we'll need 20 beds, though. I don't have wool. But we could raid the villages nearby me and loot all their wool. Your iron farm has 3. You're on Java, aren't you? Now, Bedrock has different mechanics for the iron golem spawning. You can't provoke an iron golem to spawn. So when a villager is scared, it doesn't just spawn a iron golem. You have to actually make it a village. And then the rates are kind of static. It's peculiar. Yeah, that would not work, Proton. Sorry you had to go through that. Okay, that might just work. That was a pretty quick level up. And now we have an efficiency 1 shovel. But we could buy an efficiency 1 shovel. Oh, that almost leveled him up, too. And it's also giving us emeralds, too. I'm gonna grab this. And this. Thank you. That was not bad. So all of this stuff basically didn't even really need it. All we need is an iron farm and all of these guys. Alright, let's go start working on the iron farm. Really nice to have a diamond axe right now, though. Which can also replace my sword, because it has sharpness 2 on it. And, if we get 2 of these... Well, we could actually just keep combining them if we wanted to. Hold on. I'm tempted to do that. Made our first anvil. And we do need to acquire the emeralds, though, too. Yeah, there's a too expensive block, too. We will run into that issue eventually. Just maybe... Damn. That's annoying that only works with, like items that have multiple things to craft them. Like multi-ingredient items. That makes sense. Damn it. Look at my bow. We can also get better bows, too. I didn't even think about that. You're stealing my iron farm. I'm gonna have to figure it out, though. Now, the last working iron farm I had on Bedrock was a long time ago. I should be able to get it working again, but it's been a little while. And for some reason, at first, I was planning on making this out of, I don't know if I should have slept in that. I was planning on doing wood, but I don't think that would work. Because you kind of have to use lava in an iron farm, so the way I was about to build it, it was going to burn down. Let's buy a few of those axes. Wait.
Hello there.
You don't have the member role? What? Or did I accidentally add the member plus role? It's like nobody has that one. Let me check some. No, it's the regular member role. I don't know why you don't have that, but now you do. It's very important I do that on stream. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit more of my iron to, No, I'm not. I'm not doing anything with the iron. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Pickles. Where are you? I really hope me sleeping in that bed did not unlink them all. That would really suck. But it doesn't look like they're looking at each other's workstations. Actually, it kind of does. Yeah, Calcite Mountains have a decent amount of iron on them. I don't like that these guys are not resetting right now. I'm really worried that I messed up their workstation. Guess we can try the farmers too. If they don't reset, then I definitely messed something up. I wonder if just replacing the workstations would help. We just gotta figure out which one is linking to what. Because we don't have too many villagers right now, and they're all different categories. So now would be the time to fix it. Oh, we can also now completely sprint through this without stopping. That speeds things up a bit. Pumpkin! Thank you for the pumpkin cake. Chicken. Damn it. That commercial's way too funny. I left one up there. I assume we should probably get librarians so I can get mending and, unbreaking too. Otherwise this, axe here is gonna break very fast. But we can replace it very easily too. But for now, the axe is gonna be my main weapon, as it does 9 attack damage, versus the 7 on the base sword. I think that's enough. Keep typing ew. Okay. Did you guys reset? No. Damn it. So I did mess up the workstation. I think that got linked to that one. I have no idea. It doesn't... Okay, no, I think I did see the particles on the villager. Actually, don't know if it does show anything on the villager. Oh, nope, that's not good. Oh, get back in there. Alright. I think we've just lost a villager. Well, that's an issue. So, we need to get you back in there somehow. Don't quite know how we're gonna go about this. Do I even have a lead on me? I do not. But we need to stop him from moving. He's definitely linked to the wrong workstation, though. You can see him moving over to the wrong one. So I definitely messed up all of that. Also, was not expecting the axe to be that fast. Alright. I guess we'll leave him free roaming for now. Just fix him as we can. Alright, these guys are linked again. Where are my leads? Oh. What did I do with the lead? Take the one from my horse. Right. Let's retrieve this villager. Don't quite know how I'm getting him back up there, but we need to. Okay, let's try not to suffocate him with this. Easy. Alright. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. Let's get you in here. It's so weird having like a somewhat fast tool now. Okay. Pretty sure he linked to that. Not anybody else. You didn't link to that one, did you? I wish we'd show particles on both the villager and the workstation. Can you get in the boat? No. These two almost look like they're trying to get to each other's workstation. Like one way to tell would be to trade with them and see if they reset. Hey, what's up, Mike? It's going good. How are you doing? Alright. We need to get out of here and then sleep. We cannot sleep at that boat. Okay, the axe might actually be kind of annoying. I just took out a button. Sword is somewhat convenient because it can't really drop down any blocks quickly. Hopefully, Mike. We've got one left to put away. cleric should not be unlinked. He's the only one with that workstation. Hey, what's up, Brian? How are you doing? Let's see if these two are unlinked as well. No, I think they are still linked. Alright. Let's buy another one of these. To combine with this. That is not a bad axe. And we would have to do that 2 more times to make efficiency 5, though. I don't know if I want to do that until I have mending and unbreaking. These two have not yet reset their trades, so I think they're linked to each other's workstation. I think these two might be as well. They're all, trying to use each other's workstations, so let's try to fix that. That guy just linked with that one. Okay. Now who's linking with this one? This one linked with that one. Alright. I got one linked correctly. Let's make sure this guy's linked. Yep. Hey, what's up, Corny? Oop, this guy's not got a trapdoor. Those two just linked. Okay. Now I think we're set up good now. These two are resetting as well, it looks like. Yeah. Alright. I think we've fixed the issue. Now we can go make our iron farm. Hopefully not sleep in that bed accidentally. Though I don't know if I can sleep in it with that over it now. I want to get one of these pickaxes too. That one's efficiency 2, that one's fortune 2, efficiency 3. I want that one. We're gonna make an iron farm, so why not? Let's dump all of our points into this one. We could also take that, though. That's a pretty cheap trade, and we could probably get that to efficiency 5. Until we can get that. We could also make this iron farm out of dirt, too. There's actually no reason we can't do that. build ourselves an iron farm. Also gonna remove this, because this axe is way better. So we need 20 beds and 20 workstations as well. Also, I kind of want to take all that down. That's a pretty good yield of pumpkin. Oh, we've only got this one lead, though. I gotta figure out where I put my other leads.
Pumpkin!
Thank you, Kate. I imagine I left him back in my base. Malarna, you're almost up to, the 5-day mark. Let's see what we got. Oh, we do have some more iron. Nice. We also have coal as well. Let's make sure all of my furnaces have some coal. Actually, we can just use charcoal if we really need to. And naturally, spawning coal that we can trade, we're going to trade. "24-hour stream win." It is tempting right now. I need to get progress done on ClockCraft, because everybody is outpacing me big time. "24-hour stream would definitely help that out. We've still got this stuff somewhat misorganized, it seems. Oh, string, that'll help us make beds. That's one thing, we need to start getting wool. Getting beds together. We'll need, I think, roughly 20 for the iron farm. I'm going with 20. Number sounds right. Hey, what's up, Lunch Bar? How are you doing? Oops. Give me that. Give it. What the hell? Give me the lead. Give me my horse. The hell? Doing good, Lunchbox. I knew it was you, Grace. Probably not Star. I don't know. should really do this from the top down since everything kind of falls off the edges. Which means stuff.
Pumpkin!
Thanks. Next stream is 24 hours, I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be able to do it right now. I honestly don't know if I could do a 24-hour stream. The 12 hours was hard enough. It's like planning stuff to do for the full 24 hours as well. Alright, Star. You can tell this stuff on the end here does not get rendered in too often. Lots of trapped in have lost their sanity. See, lost also implies that you had it at one point. It's a 6-7 command. We're still quite a ways from getting, that unlocked, but, and that just became more expensive, too. But that's not one that I want yet. I would much rather buy that one. Fortune would be extremely helpful right now, so we're not going to touch that until we have the iron farm running. That would have been nice to get a better pickaxe for that. Which we might still be able to do with the iron one. Luckily, because all the villager trades, our levels are still staying pretty high, even with all the, like, combining we're doing. That should be good enough. Now, do we want to do stone, or, just do it simple with netherrack or something? Yeah, let's just do cobblestone. It's simple. Don't know how much we'll need, but we'll collect a decent amount. Though I should already have some, too. This is a rough spot. Don't like that I don't have a bucket on me. Like, that is really not taking long to mine at all. Thanks, Reagan. You've got to be kidding me. No way we can already do this. It's not even efficiency 5 and we're kind of already insta-mining. With iron. And no beacon. What? This is the Weenie Hut Jr. version of Minecraft. I stand by that 100%. I don't even know if I need to do the critical. This might just one-shot him. It does, yeah. I'm clipping that for when somebody says bedrock is harder. Sure as hell is not harder for collecting resources. I think we will collect the rest of the wool that we'll need for this from the surrounding villages. We did completely annihilate a pretty expensive pickaxe, though, like, rather quickly. Keep that now. Okay. Most of my cobblestone should be down in my base. Why can I no longer take leads off of a fence? Alright. Sorry, sheep. I see another one up here, too. No. We should have slept first. Day's been good, Shadow. How's your day been? We need 20 workstations, too. What is an easy workstation to make? Smithing tables are pretty damn easy. And we'll make it back from the iron farm, too. So we'll just get 10 more of those. Cartographers are pretty easy, too. Just need 6 more. And we also need the wood, too. Which I'm out of. Damn it. Yep, all of the wood is up at the villager trading thing. What else would I need? We would need hoppers and chests too. But what else? We need water and signs too. Probably trapdoors as well for spawn proofing. Maybe. And we can make them up there though. I think we're set to go. What do you have? Nothing that I really need. Do need to take these things in. I'm sorry, horse. How much damage did that do? A lot. Oof. I think it will heal over time, but I could accelerate the healing with a carrot. Oh, wheat works too? Alright. I've got to grab my leads down there. Damn it. Because we don't really have any. Alright, now our supplies are a little bit closer, though. That's actually all we have for wood, though. No, I might have been using it for sticks, though. Yeah. Alright, now we got 20 of those. I should see if the leads are in there. Might be where I put them. Yes, they are. Okay, so currently we would need to make 2 trips, I think, fully loaded with the Happy Gas. Yeah, let's build the iron farm and then, I guess we transport the villagers and stuff. So I think the iron farm we're going to put up on that hill. It should be far enough away not to interfere with the training hall, but still close enough to the village that we aren't having to cart them like a super long distance.
Pumpkin!
Morning, Papa Mullet. How are you doing? And I think we will build this way up in the sky so that we don't really have to worry about spawn proofing. Good morning, Misfit. Okay, we'll have to leave that bridge there, though, because we don't have an elytra. At some point, we'll have to spawn proof it. Let's build the actual base structure and then figure out how we're going to configure the beds in it. Might oversize it and then make it smaller later. But I'm pretty sure the beds don't even have to be accessible. Last time I had them behind glass. This time we don't really have glass, though. So I might just kind of make the beds accessible, but they're all going to be stacked on top of each other. This should kind of work. Bring out one more on this side. I might need to make a larger walkway just in case I'm not looking at chat while walking over it. Someone knew it's bed and when I got up. I haven't actually been live that long, I went live at like 4:30. Or was it later than that? I think it was 5:30 actually. What did I come back for? I think I came back for the beds, but we don't even have any. Don't know what I'm doing. Do I ever sleep? It's debatable. I think I will be ending soon, though. Not usually live this late. So glad the disappearing blocks are gone. Might need to go down and kill those. I still need, we need 60 wool in total for the amount of beds that we need. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We could potentially fit 30 beds in here. Or we definitely have enough for the 20. We could probably compact them a little bit and leave some room for the workstations, too. That should work. And this will be where the iron golem goes. Hopefully. I think there's something we need to do with cats, too. Although I don't know if they actually cause any issues with the farm. Push all of the iron golems into this corner. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't know if it's gonna be enough to actually push them that way. Let's really need to get some water. Luckily, there is some down here. Can I jump into that? I think I can. And I think I'm going to. Alright. It was unnecessarily risky, but we did it. I've got a water. I thought they would stop right there, yeah. Okay. That almost got close enough. I think maybe if we put some water in these corners here, it might get it close enough to this. Yeah. Was that a water source down there? I just didn't even notice. I believe it is. Yep, this is gonna be an iron farm. I still need to transport all the villagers, though. Which is honestly what I should have done first before adding the roof. It shouldn't be too hard. Not quite what I was going for, but... Okay, what I think we'll have to do is that. Perfect. You have to move yours and you're not looking forward to it. Yeah, they're not fun to move. It's a lot of villagers, too. Damn it. Alright. Now we do need, what is it? I'm either gonna need campfires or, lava. The problem with lava, though, is that it would burn what I want to do right now. Or do fence gates not burn? I know I've used warped fence gates in the past, but I don't know if that's actually a necessary part. I can see a fence gate burning now. I think we should test it. Fence gates do burn. Alright. So we would need warped wood then. Although it does not... Oh. Yeah, it's burning. That's definitely gonna burn. I don't know if signs are fireproof either. Eee. Signs don't burn. I think this sign might actually not burn. It did not. Yeah, I think we're just gonna use signs then. It's pretty damn simple. Nothing almost happened. Okay. This right here, 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 this right here. Thank you, Lunchbar. We just need one piece of lava, which I should be able to obtain. I knew it was nearby, but that's not really all that close. Considering bedrock render distance, that's not close by at all. Oh, hi, Mac. How are you doing? Hope you slept good. As long as the sign doesn't block the golem's pathway. Signs don't have collision. You're pissed. Why? What happened? I'm gonna get my horse. I'm not walking all the way to that lava. I'm also not going into the nether because my nether spawn is awful. What happened? Chat, I might know what happened. Okay, so you might be pissed, but are you downloading it? You're not? Why? Did not actually like reject it, did you? Oh, I do not want to be dragging my horse right now. Also, horse, please do not go into the lava. Okay, good, Mac. You dumbass. You can take a horse to lava, but you can't force him to drink. Fuck, he literally drank from the lava. I'm naming this horse. I know a PA gave us a name tag for Rufus. We are naming this horse Dumbass. Or we'll name it kindly per my tongue. Naming an acronym. What? Oh yeah, pain in the ass. Dumb in the ass. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just DA. My main base is going to be a giant treehouse. Which is inspired by whatever piece of media you associate a giant tree with. Avatar. Avatar is not entirely, like, not the inspiration, but Kashyyyk from Star Wars is definitely a bigger inspiration for it than Avatar. Could just be because I haven't actually seen much of the Avatar movies, but I did see the one where the big-ass tree was in. I actually don't know who my neighbor is. I need to check back through all the base locations and see who actually lives next to me. To my knowledge right now, it's nobody. I live pretty far away from everybody. Didn't that happen in the first movie, Mac? Oh, Lord! This horse is going through it. It's poor horse. I'll feed it something at some point. Let's start transporting villagers. Wait, get back here. Okay. Thanks, Misfit. My own mother, everybody. Pumpkin! You know, this might be slow, but it's also a completely direct route. So maybe it's not that bad. I also forgotten all of my boats. We're gonna need 5 boats, I think. Thank you, Austin. The bubbles on the glasses. Put you up right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, Austin. Alright, we're gonna need food and, beds, too. Yeah. Let's see if we can recover enough beds from around this village. We need 20. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have 20 available spots in my inventory. Let's see if we can make 20 beds, or find 20 beds. One thing I'm also considering, though, is that some of the beds out in this village might actually be what's causing them to spawn. Also, now I need one more free spawn. Oh, we already have a bed on us, actually, so yeah, still 20. I might hit the winter village as well. I think that was all of the trading stalls. Oh, Lord. I don't know what that voice is or why I do it when I fall. I just find it amusing. Okay. We will leave all the village, or all the beds in that village, because I do wonder if that's why the breeder works. This is not even like a joke, man. My mom actually does like your streams. It is so nice having a decent weapon. I don't know why an axe is such a decent weapon, but really is. You know, the funny thing is, I've had Bedrock people tell me that axes are better on Java. Really not. You can still get, like, over... I think, you can max it out at 12 attack damage, and there's no attack cooldowns. This axe on Bedrock is still doing more damage than any axe on Java. Unless you are the slowest clicker on the planet. Unless you have Smite and you one-shot it, you're not killing it any faster than that. The slowness is a bit obnoxious, but we should be able to get the beds from here. And we need more wood. Luckily, I'm surrounded by it, and I have an axe for a weapon. Okay, that is all of our wool. So far have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 beds. Which means we need 7 more. We need 6 more. You bastard. We need 5 more. We need 4 more. We need 3 more. We need 2 more. We need 1 more. Six or 7 more. Oh, you bastard. I hate the slowness. Alright, we got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I've got all 20 beds, and I'm going to pick up one more just so that I have a spare to actually sleep in. You've got to be kidding me. Go away. I'd never use my bow early game Minecraft, because I like to conserve arrows, but I hate those things so bad. Okay, I did not take my horse, so we can just walk right on back. See the pumpkin farm from there. That's been one weird thing about playing Java with distant horizons, is usually seeing something at that distance would already be in distant horizons range. Mullet man with large beard terrorizes local village population by stealing their cots and destroying their housing units. More updates to come. Some reports even mention that it could have been Bigfoot. Because the man only spoke in grunts. This is a Bedrock server. Thank you for the follow, Scat. I want to do ClockCraft news this season, too. I'm kind of upset. I'm really upset with myself that I didn't try to plan out a day to do it with Viking. I think the ClockCraft news could have been really fun with Viking. Yeah, really sorry I did not make that work. As busy as Viking was, he's not the reason that didn't happen. I am. Sorry, still. Alright, that is all 20 beds. This is a private server anyway, Scan. This just in. What exactly is burning? Oh yeah, it's 21. Thank you guys. You know what? Let's keep, yellow, red, or blue. Whoever says the first one, I'm picking that one. Red. Sorry, Blaine. I saw Star's message first. Alright. Now it's time to actually transport all these guys. We'll need all 5 beds, I think. Or all 5 boats that I need to craft. It is actually my second favorite color. First favorite color is black. I usually don't, or I stopped mentioning that color as my favorite on, like, TikTok and stuff, because it didn't really seem like it, I don't know. Thought people would, like, think that was weird as a favorite color. I used to be really worried about random things that people thought about. I don't know why. Like, oh man, I hope people don't judge my favorite color. Which means like black isn't a color, it's a shade. See, that's kind of what I thought people would say. But it's like, some of the best color combos are like black paired with another color. Like a black and red on a car looks really friggin' nice. A black and blue can be a nice, like, dark futuristic color, or even like haunted or something. I'm gonna go over that way. Also, artists consider black as a shade, not a color. I don't know. Still goes with most stuff. It's bofa. Well, to anybody that doesn't consider it a color, then red is my favorite color. To anybody that doesn't care, black is my favorite color. Why most people playing survival than hardcore? Um, I think a lot of people just don't really care too much about hardcore now. Like, it's really impressive seeing a high number hardcore world. And, like, you know, the records are something to be very proud of. But, like, for just building, I don't want to risk losing all my stuff. Like, even the best hardcore worlds have had their close calls. Tanisha had a close call today. That would have been a horrible way to spend her birthday. She didn't realize she was in lava because of some sodium settings, so she dug through some obsidian that was underwater and got pushed down into the obsidian. And, well, a lot was going on her stream. Like, she was hitting front page on, she was on front page of Twitch, 2,000 people in her stream, it was her birthday. So she wasn't thinking about the fact she didn't have her chest plate on and she was taking a lot of damage. So the totem popped and she got fire resistance and, like, she got out of there, but, yeah, it looked like a scary situation. Personally, I don't think a little bit of lava was going to take out Tanisha, but I'm sure that doesn't really make her feel any better. As I noticed after one of her last close calls, she started keeping a lot of totems in her inventory. I might just have to risk pushing this guy into the boat. It was rough seeing Viking lose his world. I know a lot of people would be absolutely devastated to see Tanisha lose her world. Hopefully that's something we never see. You stupid! Damn it! He just literally broke the lead and ran off. Damn it. Well, that's an issue. Get over here and get away from the creeper. Oh my god. I think we are dragging a villager with somehow. Alright. I guess you're coming with me, buddy. Oh no. It's pushing me up. I can't go down. I literally can't go down. Okay, this is the only way I can go down right now. Interesting. Like, it seems like it's mostly gotten unstuck. Oh. So that's bad. That is really, really not good. Actually, like, the worst case scenario, pretty much. Yeah, that's all of them dead now. So that's as fucked as this situation could be. Okay, next time we're doing this during the day. And now I need to go retrieve my happy ghast, too, because I don't know where he's going. Let me switch to my weapon. Oh my god. It switched back to the damn snake 3 times. Poor kids. They could have grown up to be nitwits, we don't know. Okay. Let's get out of here and try that again in the morning. So it was unfortunate. Please nothing sneak up and kill me. God. Did you guys see the video of Tell dying while recording a video? That had to suck. Like, sometimes it takes so much, like, mental preparation to start recording a video. Fucking creeper blow you up in the middle of it. That's how the cookie crumbles. And that's how the crumble cookies. We're gonna need more food. I think they might be out. Oh man. Yes, we should take out the spiders that we see. That was not a spider, that was a sheep. Okay. I'm really tempted to get some Protection 4 trades, because I think even Protection 4 on Iron Armor would be a huge upgrade right now. If we can get Unbreaking 3 and Mending on it too, we could even rock that armor for a little while. We just have to make sure that our nether trips are not too long. If we lose one of those pieces of armor, we are going to be not doing good.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, Dosha? How are you doing? Brett. I think we're going to be doing a lot of trading with toolsmiths. Once we got the actual iron farm going anyway. Hey, what's up, Sapphire? That'll fuel the villager breeder. We've stayed stocked on levels. I love villager trading for that.
Pumpkin!
Thank you very much. Looking forward to following along from the beginning this time. That is part of the reason why I want to do like everything on stream at the start. I might AFK the iron farm off stream. But any actual progress like in the nether or getting diamonds and stuff, that is all going to be on stream. Last season, I started doing a little bit too much stuff off stream, and I started... Like, I kind of enjoyed it, but then when I would get on stream, it started to become difficult to design stuff on stream again. Let's do 2 villagers in there, right? No. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. There's also a baby. Don't like that he's not going through. But I think this is what's preventing it. Can you just go down? Jesus Christ. Okay, we might need to kill that baby. Okay, a sign would have been ideal there, but that should still work too. And villagers go in the water hole. What's up, Ganger? Hopefully they start pooping out villagers soon. Thank you for the follow, Faith. Also, everybody go follow King Robbie. If you want to see somebody that actually knows what they're doing in early game Minecraft. I've spent so much of my time playing late game Minecraft. Have a good day, Papa Mullet. Hope your day at work. We're just gonna have to wait for all of them to get made, I guess. I would like to spawn-proof the outside of this village, though. That way, in case it does turn nighttime, we're not fighting off mobs the whole time. You're confused why Kinger was awake? Yeah, I'm not usually live at this time. Been very motivated to work on ClockCraft, though. Steve went from riches to rags? Yeah, I heard he's been on that world, like, what, 4 years or something? And pretty much not done early game Minecraft since then. So that's gotta be rough. Hate dealing with villagers? Yeah. So just a little bit ago, I forgot that you're not supposed to sleep in the bed. And I unlinked all of my villagers and had to, fix them again. Right, I just traded with these guys. For a second I thought I did it again. I didn't really look for what trades I was getting from these guys, but I did get a Fortune 2 Efficiency 3 trade that I do want to unlock soon. That's why I'm building an iron farm. Yeah, this is just what I did. Also, my main sword is an axe. I've had no luck with, caves so far. So I'm actually trying to do what, you did last season, apparently. Which is just buy all of my tools and stuff. It's not a bad way to do it. Instead of damn near dying in caves that have produced pretty much nothing. I'm actually now rolling around with diamond tools and stuff now. Maddie, what? It is really nice. This is like, even if it's not that great of a tool, you can just buy it, break it, and then get another one. It's so nice. So I definitely might be converted to that strategy of early game. I just need to figure out villagers better. Buy, wipe, enchant, and use librarians. That's a good way to do it too. That's what I've planned on doing, but so far I'm just trying to use the trades that they actually come with. So I don't have the best villager breeder, and I need to fill that thing. I don't feel like they're producing anything. What is your guys' problem? They're not trading with each other. Motor squirrel. I'm not sure what's going on. They've only produced this one child. I'm wondering if there's not enough beds nearby. I might have this set up wrong. The beds might be like purely a proximity thing. People should do that. Yeah, I don't really see any beds in here. Alright, have a good day at work, Kinger. Thank you for stopping by. I was gonna go for my water bucket, then I noticed I didn't even have it. Yes. Only the smoothest of moves. So I'm a professional Minecraft player. The funniest part about that statement is technically I am a professional Minecraft player. I do it for a living. As Kinger got surrounded by phantoms. Curious how they would spawn but not kill him. Oh, what's up, Lloyd? Sad photos. I'm curious what the spawn situation is there. That's the bed I need to keep. Alright, let's see if that fixes the spawn situation. Or the breeding It did, okay. Could be a coincidence too, but I will take it. I'm also gonna move this guy back in there. Where am I? I just want to combine them into the same boat. Okay. This way it'll be easier to transport everybody. How do you attach, like, one thing to another thing? Do you need to, like, crouch and then attach it? Ah, you do. Okay. Well, Mr. Happy Guest, let's go. Let's check out the Phantom situation. The Phantom Menace. This is where the Phantom's staring at Kinger. Wait for that to adjust. Okay, and now for offloading them, should just do that again, right? Huh. I'm pretty sure I just suffocated them. Yep. So that's interesting. We now have an empty boat. As I got this, I swear. I'm not used to them being that low down in the boat. Have a good one, Kinger. Do I have to, which one do I crouch click on? Ah, I gotta use the shears. Interesting. And we got our next two volunteers. Hey, that one just dropped right on by. Actually, it's a volunteer. Let's hopefully not kill this one. Let's maybe do third person. Still got both of them. Hey, what's up, Shaw? Let's thank for the sub. Let's get some W's for Shaw. I should do it again. There is that possibility. Not gonna sugarcoat it. Please just shear them off, I will. Just gotta make sure that we actually, Let us also attempt to recover this. And then lose the other lead. Yay! Don't even let them grow up with their parents. Where did that lead go? I do not see the lead. That's not a thing on Bedrock. It's not, no. If I press F3 and B, it prompts me to do a emote. Also, we need to do 9 more trips of that to get all the villagers that we need. That's gonna be rough. Let's get you in the boat. Get in the boat. Do more than one boat at a time, yeah. We just didn't have any more to actually bring with at the time. Oh, that one's Lazy Shaw. I got 2 more volunteers. Can't breed some of them there? I suppose we could, actually. I could just wait for them to grow up and then, let them fill up the beds themselves. Then eventually we'll have a working iron farm. I think Lunch Bar's onto something. Might be the easiest way to do that. We'll still supplement them as much as we can. Okay. That's working. I'm probably gonna need to end the stream soon, like, once I've been streaming for a while, the shoulders start getting, like, really tense for some reason, and it gives me a headache. It's just the way that I sit while streaming. So this will be 6 villagers, and if we let them grow up, then, well, bedrock villagers produce other villagers very quickly. So let's, make sure we get them up on top. Lead and get back on. Well, I'm back for a few more. Then we need to spawn-proof this. So notice a cat just spawned. Mac, thank you for the sub.
Hello there.
Read all the W's for Mac. Almost 1 year being subbed. What show? Oh yeah, side quest is off just for the start of the season. So that way I can actually keep, focused on what I need to do. Okay, what is honestly wrong with the horses for me? Okay, it actually is jumping more than it was before. Earlier today, no matter what I would put that bar at, it would not jump over 1 block. Okay, I will get video evidence of it being a full bar and it not jumping over 2 blocks. That one back in the village just now, that was actually a skill issue. I just fucked it up. Hey, what's up, Wayne? How are you doing? Alright. We need to get some more bread. Let's do this from the top. Babe. Nap was good. I woke up at like 4:30 or something, went live at 5. Well, 5:30. I had to warn my mods in the in the Discord and let them know I was going live. Oh, thank you, Rachel. What? That was only 2 hours in between. No, we went live the first time at some point at 10. Then we were live till about 1 in the morning. And then didn't go live again till like 5:30. I really needed that nap though. This was a very good yield this time. Didn't you fall asleep in the middle of the stream? Bad time for Buttercup. I need HR to talk to some of my mods.
Pumpkin!
Thank Thank you, Misfit. I really need to cure them. I mean, fairly soon we should be able to get into the nether without dying immediately. Why do I have an iron door? Oh, right, because I removed it from the villager breeder. Nah, my mods are perfectly hinged. Okay, so maybe Mac is not hinged. She is actually unhinged now. Push me, neighbor. Thank you for this room, Rachel. Oh yeah, friendly mob sounds are off. Alright, we need to feed them more. So why do we have so many beds? I don't understand that. Feed your mods more? No, just the villagers. Feed more? I don't think I've fed anybody at all.
Pumpkin!
Thank you, Sapphire. What I think we might actually end up doing is just waiting by the iron farm. Wait for them to grow up and then give them a bunch of food to make more. Just a DoorDash. I don't know if they're on like a little cooldown right now or what. But I don't see babies popping out. Also don't see the particles either. The backs must be hurting. The bats are your favorite mob? Well, I think we might end stream now. this is taking a while for them to produce any. But hopefully next time we're on here, we do have a working iron farm. What's up, Cloud? Let's see if we have anybody that we can raid tonight. Sorry, Cloud. Don't know if we will be raiding tonight. They're slacking. A little bit. I might grab something quick to eat after stream, but probably gonna be going to bed soon again. Oh, PLJ is live? We can raid him. I do need to start finding new people to raid too. Thank you guys all for watching though. Let's go raid PLJ. Seems like most people stayed up late playing Hightail. Yeah. I still don't know if I'm gonna try it. Or at least not anytime soon. I don't know if I'm gonna quite sleep yet. I did just download a new game that I do want to try. Just downloaded Baldur's Gate. Come on, Mac. Hey, I took a nap. So I can try. Oh. Thank you guys for being here, and hopefully you enjoyed PLJ stream. Hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.
Survive a monument in the ocean is the Church of Vow.